I was waiting with my finger on the mouse and ready to go. Hey Fox, how's it going? All right, let's play with the camera a little bit. Oh, I can't move the camera that direction. Okay, you know what? Let's move the cam. There we go. Yeah, so am I. I've got let's see. Sorry, I'm just moving things around. Yeah, I've got 4 days off for Christmas. I've got the Friday and Saturday like normal. Or I'm not off Fridays. What am I saying? Saturday and Sunday like normal, and then Monday for Christmas, and then our company is closed Tuesday. So it'll be nice to get some time off. You need some time off? Yeah, you put in a lot of hours, so you definitely need the time off. You need a break. You need a break. Unfortunately, I can't give you a doctor's note to say Fox needs one break. If I could, that would be cool, but that is definitely not something I have the power to do. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, yes, that is why I did not finish this series the other night. I kind of have the hatred for VIR. It's just what is it? Murphy's Law, anything that can go wrong will. Oh, okay, there we go. Good. No explanation of VIR. I don't want an explanation of VIR. Yep. Yeah, that's yeah, it's less when something's going wrong, last thing you need is more going wrong to follow it. This is just a practice lap. I'm gonna cut right through here. It's fine. But yeah, hopefully the time off for the Christmas holiday helps you out and just helps you get away for a few days, relax. Oof. Just hopefully you can just get away from a few days, relax, not think about anything from work, and then not making that turn. This monster's loud. Oh, jeez. So you're stuck on highway, got a Freon leak, and then brakes failing. There's only there are well at that point after the brakes failing, there's only really one thing else that could go wrong. But if the brakes fail and this happens, I mean that's bad. But if it's after you manage to get stopped, that's probably preferable. The only other thing that it sounds like could happen is that you have an engine failure in the truck. And I should not speak anything into existence because I do not want your truck to hear me. Yeah, that's kind of a big thing with air brakes, isn't it? Is having the air to power them. Jeez. Yeah, thank goodness for that. Damn. Yeah, that scenario is exactly the same. If you didn't have bad luck, at least in that situation, if you didn't have bad luck, you'd have no luck at all. Yeah, but thank goodness your truck didn't air uh, have the air leak and you still had brake. Yeah, yeah. But again, I will say that at least you had the brake, so that at least that way you're not at least in danger from having a runaway truck. I mean, I know, I know your company or whoever you're hauling goods for, the load for, wouldn't be happy about losing the load, but I think it's more important that the driver and everybody else on the road makes it out alive than. Hey, just a reason for them to listen to your suggestion, right? Prove to them you know what you're talking about. Now the thing is, will they actually listen? And the answer is probably no. But it's like when a situation like this happens, it's like sometimes the employee knows more than the manager that they work under. Hey, what's up, Taco? Oh crap! I am I am not good with the VIR, and this Mazda's a little bit of a this Mazda's a little bit of a pain in the neck. No tire width, crap tires. The upgrade system, I don't even have that much in this car that I can use to make it easier to drive. It's it's E-Class. But yeah, when you got I will have to check that. Whoa, I forgot to make the turn. I will have to check that out on Saturday. Since I am absolutely trash at VIR, I am just taking the car into the pits and we're going to just try to get it to stop drifting. We're going to try to get it to turn right. We're going to try to get it to just par, basically. Okay. 15%. There we go. Well, I'll tell you that Forza Motorsport, I kind of like the game, but in some ways it's just not it. I like the game, but there is a lot to it. There's a lot to it they need to fix. I just realized my 0 to 100 time is 30 seconds. I would like to do iRacing, except I know how much expense is involved in it, and with other things that I do, would not it may not work. Yeah, hopefully, because you can't really have that happen. I mean, two issues with the truck, no matter what, needs to be an area of concern for the managers. No matter what, that's got to be a concern. Well, is it being sorry, are they maintaining it properly, or is it the age of the truck, or is it what like what is it that would cause what is it? Wait, did you say hang on. Let me reread because I'm getting myself confused here. Okay. Okay. Trailer brakes and uh three for trail. Yeah, at that point, no matter what they want to do with, they have to worry about the fact that their truck's age is showing. Yeah, this is going to be really bad. I know. Um, oof. Yeah, at that point you can't. I mean, that is literally the stupidity of others not even involved in who you're working with. But yeah, Fox, truck showing its age is it definitely has to be something they need to take into consideration. Because, like you said, if you had an air leak and you lost the air brakes, that's going to be a major problem. That's a danger. That's a dangerous situation for you and how many other people on the motorways that you're on they're going to be in. I'm not even going to worry about the load on there. I mean, yeah, so many human lives at stake that load that the load is irrelevant in my mind. You know, the company is probably like, yeah, we can get it to 2 million. Let's not. Wait, you're. That's one thing I hate. That's one thing I hate about some companies. Seriously, if you're a manager and you're driving a truck and you know the need for the truck, they should be allowing you especially especially with what you went through today. They should be allowing you to put in an order for a new truck. And it's funny because it sounds like your area managers are kind of like the manager I technically don't report to, but he acts like I do, even though some of my work crosses into his position. Just does just seems like the ones that need to have the clue and need to take action or listen to the people are not. Holy crap, I think I'm about to complete a clean lap at VIR. Well, see, the company I work for is, well, our location is small enough, it's 25 people or so. I actually see less of some of my, the rank and file people than I do the managers. We've got so many people working remote, and the ones that work the most remote are the ones that need to be in the freaking office. So my position, okay. So here's my position at work. So just to make more sense. I work in a position that is both applications engineering and tooling engineering. I report directly to the applications engineer. Or the engineering manager that oversees the applications. I technically don't report to the tooling engineer, though he makes my life at work miserable. He's a nice guy, he just doesn't have a clue on how to manage. And he's kind of, and I'm trying to transition more into a more application, like more of a holistic engineer. But oh my god, the tooling manager, he has to be up and on me over every little thing and monopolize my time, so that I really can't do much on the applications end. He is one of those micromanagers, and he's also one of the people that, like I said, he's a nice guy, he's easy to get along with, except when it comes to work. And he has to have his Tuesdays work from home. He's not willing to, he passes anything on, he's not willing to do himself. And he has to know every little detail about everything going on, even if there's no reason for him to be involved. Like, he nearly messed up a project with a big customer, a big tier supplier to a major customer, because he got involved in when he didn't need to be. So yeah, it's like some of these managers, sometimes I would prefer some of these managers to be faceless masses that you barely see. But I've got a customer service person at work that doesn't know anything about our product. She can't do the basic troubleshooting that customer service people are supposed to be able to help with. How am I running clean laps at VIR? This is absolutely weird. Curse of the commentator. Oh, why did I have to curse myself? Oh well. But it's like, yeah, you need. But like you said, you're a manager. They should be. If you're a manager, they should be trusting you to say, "Hey, my truck needs to be replaced. It's got this, and this issues." I mean, there's probably things about it that even if they're not an immediate problem, are things that could be coming up in the very near future. Exactly. Exactly. It's amazing how some of the ones they put in charge in the management positions where the ones that have authority, they're bean counters. They're nothing more than bean counters. It's like I was about to say it's like everything's about the dollar and cents or the pounds and pence. It's all about the dollars and cents or the pounds and pence.
Final lap. You got this.
No, I'm stuck in 21st place there, team engineer. But it's like, okay, so if you did that though, could you justify the cost to the company? I mean, they'll try to say, yeah, it's cosmetic. Everything's cosmetic. We don't need cosmetic changes. You know, the funny thing is, I know how companies think because I used to work for an ESOP an employee stock ownership plan company. So I used to work for an employee-owned company. So that's why I know somewhat how the management thinks. Because when you work for an ESOP, the management kind of has to justify why we won't do certain things. More power, more efficiency, save money. See? Yeah, they need to live a little. They need to live a little, have a little excitement, more power, more efficiency. Yeah, more efficiency. That's what business really is about. Is efficiency. Yeah, that's probably hard to get off the ground, isn't it? I've run 3 clean laps at VIR. How have I managed this? I ran 3 clean laps not very well.
We finished P21.
Yes, thank you. I know. I'm the only E-Class car in the field. Yeah, because you've got to have... Well, I mean, what the heck? Oh, one is... Okay. Yeah, I mean, even just a truck, a building, you're looking at... Yeah, you're looking at a lot of money. Just for the truck, the building, the, yeah, the equipment, truck, trailer, garage. Probably need at least a mechanic. Probably somebody running an office. So you're looking at minimum a staff of 3, a building, and no guaranteed income to start it off. Um, well, the car is very pretty, but I don't think I can, think I'm stuck. Think I'm stuck. Whoops. I was like, I wish I would realize that I read the messages on my phone, but it's like, wait a second. When I get Xbox app messages on my phone, I can read it just by pulling down my top menu, so I don't even have to go in it. Yeah. I mean, I got to imagine to get into logistics, you've got to have, you don't want to start small. I mean, you probably could start small, but it probably won't grow the way you'd want it to. Am I going to get to use the new suits? Yes. Okay. Because I saw a new driver suit in here I wanted. Kind of want that one. Don't know what my helmet is, but I want that driver suit. Yeah, yeah, basically. The saying is not wrong. Spend money to make money. Unfortunately, sometimes it just takes spending a lot to just even be able to get in the game to even start thinking about making any. Ooh, as much as I want, as much as I want, Lotus, let's see if you can do me any good. Is that green? Yeah, that's green. I think that would be cool. The only question I would have, especially for you, is if the UK is it UK or is it the EU that's like wanting to get on the ban modifying car and not doing any of the performance restorations, all that stuff, kick? Because I know some places are getting into that, and it's like, to me, it's disturbing. I have nothing here. Let's go. Yeah, hopefully they decide not to do that because that would. I mean, then again, here they've decided all new cars by 2035 have to be electric. There's 3 states that I can think of that
The
that's
Indy
a
Grand Prix
thing.
circuit is almost
And one of the
entirely
states
flat,
didn't even
so
do it
always keep your
on
eyes
their
focused
own.
far down the track, because passing opportunities will happen in some unexpected places.
I mean, we have, I think it's Pennsylvania. I think I've heard that Pennsylvania takes their environmental laws by what has passed in California and just automatically applies it. See, that would be cool. That'd be cool to have cars with your own. Nah, I did not want to hit the brakes there. Whoops. Now I don't apparently want to turn here. But yeah, that'd be cool if you could have cars out there with your with your with your badge on them after modifying them and all that stuff. This is why we need some car upgrades before we start racing. But yeah, that would be cool. Because I've got to imagine you'd have your own paint booth with it. Mix up your own paints, take it in, spray it, all that good stuff. The grass is ice. And you know, the whole thing is, if you're able to get your own garage and you're able to do your own like car restoration and upgrades and stuff, and you could those cars would be at least here in the U.S. if you use them for advertising, they'd be business expenses and tax breaks. So yeah, you take them to the track days and stuff because they're advertising your business. That would be like a tax break and stuff to have to get those cars, get them done up properly and all that stuff, and take them out. Oh my gosh. After this Lotus, even though it doesn't feel great right now, because there's no upgrades to it, is so much better than that RX-3 from the last series. I would have to figure out something with the chrome base though. I don't know if I really want something like that, like sitting around outside here. International car restoration. That would be cool, actually. it's too bad. I was supposed to say it's too bad that it can't advertise tunes, but I don't think you need the whole Horizon Festival figuring out how you tune and having the secret to having good cars. Yeah, I know I've only shared a couple of them. Yeah, I've only shared a couple of mine. But then again, too many people are also obsessed with power builds and go fast, slam into corners. Boom. It's like, yeah, I've got a few clips of that. I've got a few clips of people just out of control. Yeah, this game really believes that I can finish sixth starting from the back. Let's not have a rolling start, please. Oh, you haven't seen the rolling start issues this game is now having, have you? What I need to do is take some time and energy and put the sound effects to some of the crashes I've witnessed from people not being able to get their car stopped in time. Oh, that guy's gonna swing. Whoa! Hello! That's not really necessary to break there. You have no reason to take that corner like that. Yeah, it's unfortunate how bad the Horizon AI are. And then I look at the Motorsport AI and I'm like, yeah, they're basically the same. Oh, it's so funny. Somebody on Reddit decided they were going to try to tell me that the AI from championships in the trial don't act the same. They're totally different animals. No, they all act like idiots. The AI is just bad in the game. Alright, let's see if this AI figures out that you can... Yeah, it did. Alright. See, I can drive a car that's not total crap. Yeah, the AI are just awful in Horizon anymore. It's- I mean, it's like, how bad can they actually get? Well, we think we find bottom with them, and they just keep digging.
Three remaining.
Yeah, it's they've downed the whole bottle of tequila before they've got to the grid. It's like great. It's like we don't need y'all messing us up. During the trial, we're going to have about 4 other people, and it's almost guaranteed that one of them is going to drive imitating the AI. Oh, this is not going to be good. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work well. The Winter Wonderland one? Oh my gosh, that's awful. It's awful. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Ooh, I'm in the safer barrier. I'm on 2 wheels. Let's say, I know I... Yeah, really? My nose was there. Yeah, it would be a good drift track. If a good compact drift track. I mean, we could take the MX-5s out there. That would work for those. But yeah, there's not much, like, car-wise that I think works with that. It's for drift, that is the first car I actually enjoyed drifting in Horizon. But all along I've said I don't really feel like that I don't think they've implemented drifting well. I think properly though to do drifting you really need a wheel and pedals. To just get the proper inputs and all that stuff. I think that's what my issue is with drifting in Horizon. It just doesn't feel like the inputs in the game are right for actually drifting.
One more. Finish strong.
I am surprised that's not a penalty. That was definitely avoidable. I was dive bombing, and there was no doubt about what I was doing was dive bombing. True. Yeah, drifting really is a good way to get the points in Horizon, isn't it? have such a hard time with that turn right there. Whoops, that was almost the pit wall. Alright, I'm good with that. I'm not usually good with Indy.
Well done. We finished P7.
You know, if I didn't choose to start in the back every race, if I started more towards the middle or the front, I'd probably win this race. Considering I'm about 2.1 seconds on my best lap faster than the winner of the race. But yeah, drifting is quick, and you combine drifting and wreckage with speed skills. I mean, drifting is the fastest way, though. Oh, trial, no doubt. Start in the back. You need the first few turns to evaluate who's going to do what. It's like, all right, who's going to mess this one up for us? Either that or give me a car with a good launch. Ooh. Spa. Oh, crap. Okay, I love Spa. I really do love Spa in this game. I do have an issue with Spa, though. Oh, oh. Let let's talk about messed up AI. Whoops. That's not it. Let's talk about messed up AI. Motorsport, yes. Is this it? This might be it. Yeah, this might be it. So, when I talk about the AI for Motorsport and Horizon being about the same now, I was running this last night. Okay. Now you know for the risk versus reward in this game, I start everything in the back. This is not the one I thought it was. Wait, yes, because it was this series with the Mazda. So I think Turn 10 and Playground Games are getting together with their AI stuff. Now notice the race is not started yet. The race is not started yet. The race is still not started yet. I didn't have control of the car until it said go. The AI literally had 4 AI just goofing around at the back of the grid, and one of them was my AI. They're all just taking a lesson from each other. I mean, this is something you would expect to see in Horizon if they had rolling starts. What is the purple car in front of me doing? What is the 7-Eleven car doing next to me? What is everybody on the inside line doing? What is this rusty looking paint job car doing? What is going on here? And yeah, that's along the lines of the crooked parked cars in Horizon and the drive a Taurus on the start, just going, wee. It's like, what are y'all doing here? Yeah, they've got the whole. It's not, no, it's not just some vodka. It is the whole bottle of vodka. I have no points left. Okay, cool. Acceleration, good. Handling, braking. Okay, cool. Well, it depends on what they're drinking. Wait, never mind. You just said the swigging some vodka. That means they're drinking the whole liter bottle of vodka. Don't mind me. I'll catch up in a minute. Sure. Now this game, it doesn't pay to do high brake pressure. But yeah, it's just like, okay, what are they doing?
The good news here at Spa is that they laid new asphalt that added a ton more grip, which should give you the opportunity to really push the car out.
Mine would be Orange Dreamsicle Monster energy drink. If I could just find it anywhere. Anymore. Actually, I know where it is. They have it back on in California and on the West Coast. Because the Monster main headquarters is there. But yeah, it's like there's a reason they say don't drink and drive, and it's not because they want to take away your fun of drinking and driving. Just barely kept the two wheels on the circuit there. Monster used to have an energy drink flavor called Monster Chaos, but it was KHAOS. I swear, one of these days I'll find a car that can do Rouge and Radeon without lifting. It was orange because it's actually an orange flavor. It's really good. Actually, the original formulation of Chaos was better, but then they got rid of it, and then they replaced it with a very subpar version called Chaotic. And then they came out with the Reserve Orange Dreamsicle, and that was amazing. And now we can't. And now we can't get it here anymore. But if I were to have my own flavor of energy drink, it would be blue. It would be blue raspberry. It's like it would fit. Okay, I like orange, but it would not fit the blue theme of the can. So it's got to be blue raspberry. Maybe even blue raspberry cream. raspberry cream. Oh, that would be amazing. Now, do you have a preference on either of those? Wow, I totally missed that turn. Do you have a preference on either of those two flavors? Strawberry, okay. Holy crap, who left a signboard in the middle of the track? Someone left a signboard in the middle of the track, ruining my entrance to Eau Rouge. It's not cool. Don't ruin my turn entry here. That was terrible. Low segment score for that. Yeah, let's turn here. So you like strawberry, so for strawberry, the red is solid for strawberry. You'd probably be going with more of the red and white, with the black being a third color. Oh, so get this. So I was trying to design my sweatshirt today, and this actually will bleed back into where we're going now. I was thinking of black cherry, but black grape would be good. Like a black grape, or yeah, that would work. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. It sounds like you'd be inventing something new, but there's nothing wrong with inventing something new based off of something good. I'm always of the opinion, let's try something. So, but I'm trying to get into my art program on my MacBook, and it's giving me a hard time and saying, you bought this on a different computer. Well, no, I didn't. This is the only Mac product I've ever owned. So now I can't even get into the program I need to finish off the sweatshirt design. So I can't even really get into it. I can't even really do much to even do like can design ideas. Because now I need to find something that works with the Windows laptop. And right now, the only thing I know of that works with the Windows laptop is freaking Adobe at $50 a month. Yeah, Adobe is $50 a month for their subscription service. It's like, I would like to be able to do some artistic stuff. It's like I wanted to do an 80s arcade theme for the for the stream. Crap, I forgot to lower my dump some fuel. But yeah, I was originally going to switch to after the new year. I was going to try to do like an 80s arcade theme for the overlay, and with not being able to get in my program on the MacBook, I can't make that happen because I need the positioning ability that that program has. I actually have an idea for the beginning video as well, but I think your idea tops it. So my idea was going to be taking clips from videos and streams, which this would take a lot of scouring to do, of times we broke Horizon, or we've broken games, or I've broken games in various ways. Crap. I cannot believe that I A, stayed on the track, and B, did not hit that, I believe that's the Countach in front of me. How is that B class? Don't hit the brakes right there. I actually gave GTA kind of a meltdown the other day, too. Yeah, it's the number of times, the number of times we've given Forza a meltdown, it's like, how does this AAA title keep having these issues? I mean, seriously, it's only two of us, Don't stop there! Certain cars can actually take take Rouge and Radion without lifting, or with barely lifting. If you get the line right. Why were they hard on the brakes for a soft turn? Yup, we have done that before. Well, don't forget last, what day was it? Tuesday, when I was going to do the cars, but couldn't tell what was going on based on the grayed out event images. For a minute, the cars weren't spawning there either after I was knocking them all off the bridge. Why am I not turning? Oh, this isn't the turn I thought it was. Wait, is that the... Do I have that one from another angle? Is that the one I'm thinking of, that I have that happening from another angle? Yep, yep. Okay, I think that is the one that I have from, like, the, like I was on the hill right next to the bridge. Wait, did I inherit a dirty lap? That's... Okay, that's... Now, see, that's why I don't want a car next to me, anywhere near me going into a rouge. Because if I hit it right, I'm getting a 10 on that segment, because that is just such an easy, that's an easy place to, if you get it right, to gain speed, gain time. And then I follow it up with a segment of score of 5.7. Oh yeah, so they've released Hockenheim in this game. And I gotta tell ya, I am not good at Hockenheim. It's actually hilarious how bad I am at Hockenheim. It's going to be a terrible segment score. No, not as bad as I thought. That's the problem I'm having. I'm actually having a really bad time with the hairpin. At the end of the long curved stretch, I'm having such a hard time with that hairpin. Oh, this is going to be bad. It's going to be bad. I'm not going to be in the position I need to be in. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. Okay. Didn't exactly have the best entrance into a rouge with the car being there, but... apparently there's people waiting for them to add the Nordschleife circuit to Nürburgring. It's like, sure. Yeah, let's add a 20-kilometer circuit to an existing track that they don't even race on anymore. Peep car challenge. Oh, that would be good. That would be good. That would be a really good idea. That's gonna be a penalty. How is that no penalty? Holy cow. Yeah, have a...
We finished P13.
Yeah, can't do something easy like go, all right, let's do D-Class. Because that just makes it too easy. Gained a lot of car levels at that during that race. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Silverstone is not a... See, that's good. And if you... What would be a what do you think we would be a fair class to do that with? Because okay, pick A class. Not necessarily picking A class as in picking a top the top A class. There we go. Oh, I can't do tire again. Yeah, that's. I think that's something we need to hammer down. Like get down all the hammer down the details. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. I guess I don't get a transmission yet. I don't get diff yet either. Damn you. All right, that's fine. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. Had Taco Bell for lunch today. It's like that may not be the best of ideas. Oh, that could be fine. I'm actually happy with my car for the most part.
You're about to enjoy the thrill of racing Silverstone's Beckett's Chapel segments, which are one of the fastest, most famous stretches of track in all of motorsports. So don't let off the throttle.
Sure. I literally haven't done the full circuit since day one in this game, but sure. It always gives us a short configuration for Builder's Cup. Yeah, that's really not where I need to be for that stretch. Yeah, that would be fun. I think that would be definitely enjoyable to do. Especially if we know anybody else who would want to do it, you know? I am so bad at Silverstone. I am not proud of myself on how badly I drive here. Okay, my main problem is I don't know Silverstone. That could be. Wow, I missed that turn badly. Yeah, that could be a good YouTube series. I mean, yeah, even if we started small, just like Yumi and Taco do, like once or twice. That'd be fun if we could get. I hope that's pit exit. Please let that be pit exit. Because that was kind of disconcerting seeing a car just kind of floating off over there. But yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be fun to get a whole grid of 12 in Horizon to for that kind of challenge. The only bad thing about Horizon, and this is like the only bad thing about it, is a lot of the people that do have created content in the past for Horizon are kind of moving out of the Horizon space. That's the only bad thing. I'm off the track. There we go. I'm back on the track. But yeah, I think a challenge like that would actually be good to put something lively and new for the game in the gameplay that I don't know how many people actually would or have done recently, you know? And everybody approaches something like that differently. So it would be fun to see what different approaches different people take. Okay, so there's pit on. That was the worst rejoin ever. Yeah, power restrictions. I mean, that's one thing that was always interesting about when Alex did the fail race versus the community in Horizon. There was always an odd restriction in it. So no drivetrain swaps, no or could only be had to be under a certain weight, had to be over or under a certain horsepower or something. I mean, it would, but again, that's something that you can interpret and have so many interpretations of. Like 5 people doing the same idea would have 5 totally different outcomes. Even if you had 60 people, you'd have some that have the same idea, but it'd be interesting to see how different people would work with the restrictions. So that's something that even yep. So that's something even if people have done the same idea, you're having different people playing with the idea, and you're going to have those different approaches. I think that's a great idea. How bad am I going to do this race? Well, as long as I actually see cars in front of me, I'll do better. Oh, good thing I didn't follow those two. Oh my god, those two cars next to me sound almost like they have a rotary engine. Sounds so buzzy. One thing I'd love to see people try to do is the front wheel drive A-class build. We just had the same idea about the same time. Oh my gosh, I think I stayed on the track. I think my dirty lap was because of a collision with another car. I think I managed to stay on the track. That's not a collision, that's just a trading of a slight bit of paint. But yeah, that would be fun, an idea. Now that's a collision. How is that no penalty? Oh Lord. Hello, you're going very slowly in front of me. You're going very slowly in front of me too. It's So I think C-Class has to be one of the challenges then. And the reason I specifically say C-Class is because that one just seems to be a little bit more of one that you need to have a knack for than B or A. I'm off in the grass. But C-Class is, yeah. Because for the most part, C-Class doesn't, do much to allow you, drivetrain swaps, does it? Yes, it is.
3 left.
I am so surprised I'm not getting penalties in this race. The focus is okay, so I think if we do that, I think the focus to me is an easy car to tune with pretty much no matter what you want to do with it. So I don't know if I want to say, okay, you can build this. I think should be car restrictions as well. No, hang on. I'm thinking that maybe that will make it a little too... Maybe that'll make it a little too, start getting a little too difficult. Once you get into too many restrictions. So I was like, what the hell is there? Why the hell is there a black hole above the racetrack? Yeah, engine and well, C-Class doesn't really allow you much room for engine and drivetrain swaps, does it? But then again, like you said, D-Class, those engine swaps, then you just start. Yeah, because then you can, like you said, D-Class, engine swap. All of a sudden, you're not using much PI, but you're getting a better vehicle. I am not proud of how bad I am at Silverstone. And somehow in the top 10. I am not sure how I'm in the top 10 right now because I've been driving horrifically. Rear-wheel drive. Hmm. Wow, that did not come out right. Rear-wheel drive hot hatch. That could be fun. I wonder how many hot hatches have the rear-wheel drive drivetrain swap though. Holy cow, that just caught on the curb.
Last lap. Let's go.
Really? Well, so that makes an easy class to start with. Total concentration noises right now. I'm actually trying to run a decent lap, apparently. Apparently, I'm trying to, deciding that I'm trying to run a decent lap at Silverstone. Oh crap, it's going to be a clean lap.
Nice work out there.
Mid-engine cars are
Finished
fun.
P9.
V6 versus V8, front engine versus rear and mid-engine. Yep, those are good. Oh, somehow I'm the only car who's gotten into A-Class so far in this series. How did I do that? Whoops. Yeah, no twin turbos there, people. No twin turbos. Oh, this sucks. Octane Club Reverse. That sucks. Okay. Okay. But yeah, you get yeah, there are all sorts of challenges, aren't there? Available challenges. That's stock tires. Oh boy. Stock tires, no yeah, no changing compounds and keep stock tire width as well. So so no so if you pick something with skinny tires, well, that's on you, right? Morgan, yeah. Morgan, anything pre 19. Oh, that's not like pre 1960. Yeah, you're risking it with tires there, that's for sure. I didn't change the setup. I saved the setup, then I said, okay, let's leave. Then I didn't change the setup after that. The Mini Traveler.
Running counterclockwise here at Octane is very fast through the first 2 sweeping turns with those sublime mountains around you. Keep your speed consistent hitting those inside apexes.
Okay, so this is going to dump me almost on the straightaway. It's actually that long. Whoa, hello, why is my car doing that? Why did my car do that? Yeah, well, depends on the blueprint. Well, no, because most of the blueprints I have are actually just modifying race lengths. Yeah, that's the only issue is most of my blueprints are modifying race lengths. Because I don't just want the 3-lap standard Horizon race. Skip. Yes, let's... That would be a good one. Poor Lotus. I didn't even give you a chance to make any kind of lap. That's a dangerous place to get spit back out. I have no grip. Yeah, instead of just a co-op race, co-op building, yeah, that would be cool. I think we're outside the scope of what they want to offer in the game, though. I have no rear grip. See, and something like that too. If you've got a livery for a car, that'll be nice too, because then it can act also as a car show. Why you? Let's do this. I've used it. I used it because there was the event, the daily Horizon event. But I have not used it nearly as much as I probably should. Yes, that is very nice. That is useful. 115.3. 115.4. Okay, so I'd be third. It's going to project me as third. The problem is there is no way in hell I'm actually going to do well with this. Yeah, that GT40 was just gone. Your roll bar, so right. Yeah, because the rears were falling out from behind me. Third to fifth, fourth to sixth, fifth to seventh. Yeah, that's. What was I running on that Alpha? That is a very good question. Because I honestly do not remember what I was running on the tires. It was what, S1? If it was S1, then I was running slicks. Because that Alpha had that PI to play with. Oh, A? Oh, A, I run semis. Yeah, I don't think I would have had the PI to run full slicks with the Alpha. Yeah, and I think I kept that Alpha rear-wheel drive as well. Whoops. Which makes it even more strange that it actually handled as well as it did. Yeah, I like that Alpha. It's going to be a keeper. Why don't I try, using brakes instead of just gliding into turns? Yeah, what was that? Why would you do that?
Total time penalty is about 2.5 seconds.
That really was not avoidable contact. That car had no intention of, not being in my way. The AI moved too late in this game, and it's like, that's avoidable contact. Not really. But which car was it that I had for the S1? It was something weird, but it ended up being okay. Once I got it out of lower gears. Yeah, the TVR. Okay, the TVR is also going to stay. I've got just change that just a little bit. Jesus, Lotus does not handle well at all. Yep. Yep, that's, yeah, it is very squirrely through the lower gears, but once I get it to fourth, it actually works really well. Fourth through seventh are good. Because for some reason, being in the higher gears also helps with the, it helps with the handling. Yeah, that... It had a little more power than I thought it was going to have, but that's fine. I mean, at least it wasn't a total power build. Like it had the feeling it wanted to be. I don't think I'm catching fifth right now. Yeah, amazingly, this past week's events actually felt better than events of have for a while now.
Last lap.
It helps also the trial we ran on Saturday. The trial we ran on Saturday. At least our group wasn't a bunch of idiots either, like a whole group of idiots. What did we have? Like one person that was kind of a moron, but the rest were pretty. But the other one was not too bad. All right, let's give me the finish line in sixth.
Well done. We finished P6.
See, at least this this trial group at least was better than what we've had before, where it's like my 11th place is very important to me. That will never not sound stupid in my head. Oh, I've not been to Magello in quite a while. Oh, let's see. Yes, Goat Simulator 3. You are seeing that correctly. Is it this one? I wish the Xbox would stop having corrupted recordings. Wait, is this the TV? I thought this was. Yeah, no, this is the Shelby, which has a similar paint job. That's not what I was thinking about, but it's not what I was looking for, but yeah, it has no place in that race. It catches the checkpoint, and here it comes. That is not what I was thinking it was. Okay. There was one race where it's like I couldn't remember if it was one that I did where where we did together or I did like as a tune up basically. This isn't it. Oh, this is the disappearing VW Beetle. Oh, I could swear there was another instance I captured without when I was just doing some testing on my cars when that week I was having a problem and I had to redo the trial. That would have been the week that it was then. Oh yeah, this one's a good one. This one's a good one. This is the one of the ones where I had to make up the trial because it it lost my doing the trial. And watch Sergeant DeVito behind me. And it's like, that's why I try to take the turns properly. Boom! Yeah, Sergeant DeVito, with your driving, you are dismissed. Yeah, Forza Racing in a nutshell. Forza Online in a nutshell. Oh, this is before. Okay, so this is before I went with the Tegan aesthetic. I think there was two things this race. I mean, this is the same race. Yep. Hey, his name says Cool Man, so he's got to be coming through. And he doesn't care who he knocks out of the way. But I've never seen I don't think I've ever seen a Drivatar. I don't think I've ever seen a Drivatar get bodied like that though. Because watch Tristan. Watch Tristan. I don't think I've ever seen a Drivatar get bodied like that. It just doesn't happen. They're too strong. But yeah, still my favorite. Let's see if I can remember where it is. Still my favorite is this is too far back. Still my favorite if I can find. Oh yeah, when I got swallowed up by the truck. Memories. Holy crap, I haven't played Starfield in forever either. But Starfield keeps sending me on a loop, so I'm kind of over that. Is this the one? Nope. Oh yeah, this is the one. Well, no, this is not the one. This is the right race though. That one is. Where is? Oh, where's the man? Where's the other one? Because that's the race where Tegan found the light post. That's the race where Tegan hit the light post. Yeah, the B Philly. Is that the race where Tegan found the light post? Oh yeah, that's a 2-for-1. Yes. And this is I think this is where we started and I think this is where we kind of started the like the very start of the like the getting more along the lines of getting to the Teganator thing. I think that is what solidified it with us. Is that Tegan will be mocked at every opportunity. And then we just find out her backstory makes her even worse of a person. I mean, come on. It's it's uh it's just it's just too funny. Yes, Tegan hates her teammates. I actually have a clip of Tegan. I should have a clip of Tegan taking out her teammates. If I don't, it was definitely caught on stream. Oh yeah, Goat Simulator. Goat Simulator is 3 is just as ridiculous as the first Goat Simulator. It's just as janky and weirdly constructed. Why did I pick? Why did I save this one? It is just as janky, but I don't remember why I picked this. Picked this one. Oh, random flying car over by the building. I'm not even over there, and the car is flying. Okay, Tegan taking out teammate. I do have a clip of that. I can swear I had a clip of Tegan just ramming her own teammate out of there. Nope, I know what those are. Oh, oh, Fox. Horizon is not the only game where they put literal clones of care of people next to each other. I caught that one in GTA the other night, just messing around. So, as big of a world as GTA has, the twins are literally right next to each other. One smoking, one on our phone. Yeah, I wish I remember where the Tegan, I mean, just absolutely shoving her teammate out of the way. It was beyond stupid. No, this is too far back. Gold Z4, is that the one where it's caught under the mm, oh, no, that's not Z4. Oh yeah, that was the day we basically broke Guanajuato. I mean, we basically broke the whole city in Horizon, Mexico. Oh, because that center is that a focus? Oh, hello. I thought it was is that a focus that you're kind of nosed up against? Yeah, that yeah, I think that's a focus. But I did not remember. Yeah, you're probably right. It probably yeah, now that I think about it, yes, that would be the Fiesta, not the Focus. But watch this right in front. Watch this right in front of me. Whoops. I think I noticed that, and then all of a sudden, it just decides it must stand up on its hood or on its front bumper. But yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, that's definitely a Fiesta. That is not a Focus at all. Okay, I thought I had Tegan taking out her teammates. And I mean teammates plural because I think she took out two. I have a clip where I think she took out two. I mean, yeah, Tegan is ridiculous and she's deserving of the anger she gets. Nope, this is a solo. Oh, is this again the one where I kept getting kicked? Yeah, this has to be the one where I kept getting kicked. I mean, how do you unceremoniously dump how do you unceremoniously dump the drivatars? Just peel them into a wall. Yeah, I guess I don't have the clips I thought I did. What did we do? Why did I save? So, wait, this one's the TVR, isn't it? Yeah, this one's the TVR. Oh, yeah, this, that Bronco isn't having any of it, and, the you just made one of the cars disappear. And I think that's a BMW. I think I caught enough of it to determine that's a BMW. Is not going anywhere. And then the Bronco gets swung like a baseball bat. There is just so much wrong with this clip, it's amazing. Yeah, there is just so much wrong with this clip. I just had to record it. You can't have any more indictment of how badly a game is performing. Mm. Did I did I catch that? Yeah, its wheels were turning. It was just getting pushed around. It was getting pushed, and the taxi is what moves it. You've got a freaking Bronco hammering on you, and you're just riding it right out. But damn, that was like, get out of my way. I'm not dealing with this. Out of my way. I am not dealing with this right now. Oh boy, what did I do here? What did I do to my Ferrari? What what did we do here? Yeah, because I think this is the 488. And you just blew it away like it was nothing. Oh, yeah. And somehow I end up with weeds growing through the car. I don't know if that's really that impressive. You know what? No, your launch there is very much impressive. Oh, Oh, this is from the. This is actually from the front of the tank pool. Danger truck number 2. But did you notice how there's a person inside the car now? Oh, I thought this was the tank pool for some reason. This is the OG danger truck. Okay. He's just sitting there like, "Yep, this is happening. I better just get in there and All right, this one I'm going to have to turn TV audio off because I caught this one copyright with while I was listening to Los Santos Rock Radio. Wait, is this the one I hang on. Hang on. Never mind, that's a picture. That's not what I was going for. That's also a picture. Why am I taking pictures? Where is where I literally bench press a car off of me? There's don't tell me I accidentally took a picture instead of a video of when I bench pressed a car off of me. Well, GTA is having problems with pathing as well now. Even worse. Even worse than it used to be, I should say. Let's not sure what not sure what the white car was thinking here. White car is like, yeah, I'm going the other way. Yeah, so it's just like every right now, every game is a disaster. And it's just ripe for the clips. It's just ripe for clips. What did I do here? Never mind. I know what I did there. That's just But yeah, it's just like every game now. It's turning into what is actually going on here? Why is this happening? Speaking of Forza Online, let's see how much of a fail this will be. I don't need to check out all the new driver suits I already have. Let's see, what do we got here? What do we got for a good event schedule? Formula. Oh, what? Maple Valley. Okay, that's. Okay, I like Maple Valley. That's. Oh. Why is. I'm just going to buy a new car, go out in the Watkins Glen on the short circuit, and see what happens. As the young people say, YOLO, right? Is that what they say? I'm looking at the time. I looked at one of the times. It doesn't quite look legit. Oh, never mind. Times. Okay, times look better than I thought. So I'm going to get 2 laps out of this. I'm glad this is Watkins Glen, though. Oh. Don't. There we go. Yikes, this is frightening. This car is not that great. Very, very loose. It is all the oversteer. Hang on. Crap. Okay, hang on. Let me just skip lap. No, I want to go back in the pits. I want to go back in the pits. Okay, pits right here. Okay, perfect. All right, let me get back in the pits and then I'll answer that because when I initially came up with it, no, I don't want to. I want to stay in the pits. I don't want to go out of the pits. Okay, game, please don't. Game, 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 game. I'm trying to answer a question here. I need to. There we go. Okay, so that was. You know what? Yes, because if it's OCT8, then that's not what I meant to do when I created it. So that's why I need to stop because it would be funny if I haven't noticed for 3 years that it's wrong what I was trying to do. Okay, OTC. Okay. OTC8. Okay. So what I decided to do, if you actually look at the full club tag name, it's Odd Tunes and Creations. So OTC is Odd Tunes, and the C8 is kind of create, but without the R. But what I did that when I discovered, clubs give you bonus XP and bonus credits. It's like since I like making odd things and doing odd things in this game, that is what my club name will be. But I was getting worried that it was OCT8, and it was like, wait a second, that would not be what I was going for. Okay, there we go. Don't want to do that event, but yeah. So yeah, it's just me being a little creative with what I was doing and making a name out of it. So, ooh, oh, I'm not thrilled with any of these races coming up right now. That's the one I want. Do we see what I just did wrong there? I literally point at the TV. Never mind that you can't tell what I'm pointing at. And I exclaim, that's what I want. Not sure what I was going for there. But yeah, it's just having fun with the tags just because of the fact that like I said, saw I get extra credit and stuff for it and just have a little fun with it with the basically what my goal with what I was doing in the game was. Entry ends in 12 minutes. Oh. I hate Indy's GP circuit. That's fine. can do a lot with this. I should have a finished off A-class car. Nope. Yeah, I never actually had a tag in Horizon 4. Okay. So it's like when I decided, oh, bonuses, that's why I went with it. I mean, and usually when I do something like that, if I take it off my gamer tag, it would be KX29. But I was like, I don't want to do that this time.
The 4 turns following the super
Oh,
fast back straight make up a demanding technical sequence where you should use all of the blue and white curbing.
18 car field. Oh, wow. Okay. We even have a Beef Daddy Supreme. We also have a wasted Muppet. We have a wasted Muppet and a Beef Daddy Supreme. So only one per. That's going to be a difficult time to. You know what? Okay. Featured race is 5 laps. That's it. Okay. But yeah, it's just like I don't think I noticed during Horizon 4 that the clubs did anything for you. I somehow noticed during 5 and I don't remember how. Yikes. Let's make sure I can actually, not mess anybody's run up. At the test track? I don't think I've ever gotten 200 miles per hour at this test track. Yikes, this car is not good. Alright, let's fix this. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually gotten up to a good speed at the test track. Okay, so Yeah, like I said, I don't use the test track. I don't use the test track nearly enough. I should use it more, but I don't use it nearly enough. No wonder I'm like, okay. Ooh, hello. You're just, oh, you're just 13 short? Jeez. That's amazing. Dear God, was that a hockey game or what was that? Wow. When your local hockey team should be a playoff team and they managed to give up 9 goals in a game. Holy shit. Yeah, I might do that when, no, I really won't. I really don't care enough to do that. All right, let's see if I can actually, make turn one without losing the back end. I can't make the turn. I mean, it's like my back end. It's like the back end of the
10
car
minutes
is
till
just like
restart.
not there. It's not gripping at all. I have no rear grip. It's really weird. I don't remember putting my caster angle up to 7. When 3 So basically they're like, okay, do a bunch of tuning so you can do this. Somebody's leg pinging all over the place. Oh, okay, there we go. I, this is not going well. I don't get why I'm not making the turn. I have never struggled with this much with tuning anything. If I can't get this right on this turn, on this go round, I'm just going to be like, yeah, done. Yeah, they've got some very interesting ideas of what an achievement should be. All right, if I can't even get this into turns 1 and 2, yeah, it's just amazing some of these achievements. Some of them are oddly specific, and some of them are just stupid. Damn it, I don't have any turn. Yeah, I have no turn in this thing whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not even going to say it's understeer because it feels like there's no steer. So let's check this out. So how I tell if a car if where I'm having problems the best, how I figure it out is I take it to my favorite track, which is Watkins Glen Short Circuit, and I see how it runs there. It's not like the Glen is a difficult track, but I take it because I know the track well enough that if it's something going like behaving badly with the car, at least then I'll know.
The key to success here at the Glen is consistent speed through every
So it's like take it somewhere familiar. Take it familiar and see what it does. Yeah, for Horizon, I use... Yeah, Festival Circuit's a good one because it's balanced. Festival Circuit is good. You're going to... Yep. Why are you on the brakes? Yeah, See, I'm not as understeery as you would have thought. This right now is, I'm not understeering as badly as it would have looked at Indy. So for Baja, my favorite is the Baja California Sprint. Just because I just love that one. I mean, that one's more fast than anything, but it does have a few technical sections that I like going through. Like those two kind of boxed, like those two boxed, kind of box chicanes. I guess, for lack of a better word. Jeez. Okay, brakes. Brakes. I mean, this has got a little bit of understeer, but so I don't know what was going on with the, excuse me, with Indy. Excuse me. But again, the back end is just like, yeah, I'm stepping out. But yeah, I think that's part of it, like you said. Those bumps will just throw you for a loop. So if you want to be good, make sure you can handle the bumps. Two other ones I'd like to test on are the River Scramble and the Mangrove Scramble. And the River Scramble, because that one section, kind of the back section, basically, that can throw you around a bit too. So I like that. And then the Mangrove Scramble, because I think that's one that you can actually, help a trail. Huh. I don't think I've ever thought of that one. That should be a penalty. Nope. Yeah, I've got no rear grip in this car. That's why I'm understeering. No, that would be oversteer. San Juan, yeah, San Juan that's good for testing. Basically, that is probably the best all-around rally circuit.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
No, my total time penalty is 0.2 seconds. You actually got the penalty, right, I shouldn't get a penalty this time.
Final lap.
See, even with the car I'm not getting along with, I'm still getting 9s on this. I'm getting like 8s and 9s on segments, so. Or for the most part, I will get 10s here. Whoops. That's fine. There's no advantage to me doing that. Copper Canyon just needs to go away. Everything in Copper Canyon just needs to go away. That is my assessment of Copper Canyon. It just needs to leave us alone. You know what? I bet you. Oh no. If what I'm thinking is the case, I know why this car is not good. I know why this car is not good. Yeah, Horizon should not have races going through tunnels. The lighting with those is just near impossible to deal with. Oh, want to see bad? Want to see bad? But I think this right here, hang on, right here is the reason this car is bad. Because I believe I've set this car up to run Yas Marina. Urban Cross Country, Copper Canyon, and Costera all need to just hit
Built
the
for about
bricks.
$1 billion, Yas Marina has the best of everything.
They can go take a long hike off a short pier. Though they seem to have fixed the gravity issue at Costera. But it's still just a terrible cross country. You really don't get off my bump. You do need to accelerate through an acceleration zone there. You need to accelerate through an acceleration zone. Yeah, Playa Azul. I have to wonder if somebody is just like in the development team hates that track for some reason. I mean, it's fast. It's not really technical. It's fast. It gives you something different than. Almost every one of my cars works with it, and it works in different ways with it. I forget which car it is, but I have one that I don't have to actually lift through the second right-left combo. I don't think that I can actually race over there. Yeah, but if you don't have to brake like I don't really have to on that on those right lefts, then you don't have to worry about understeer on that last turn too. So it's one of those things that's like, but to be able to do that, you're not going to have as much straightaway speed. I do love that Playa Azul though. That's one if I'm just deciding I want to randomly race for no reason. That and the Bahia. So basically the beach ones at both ends of the map are my go-tos for that. Oh, I need to remember to take the laundry out of the washer. I need a hockey jersey tomorrow. Where am I going? What circuit did I think I was running here? Hard 90-degree left first corner. Oh, the Bahia. Yeah. Yeah, the player house is kind of right in the middle of it. Or kind of right off the edge of it. Yep. That's one of my favorites to test on too. And both of them I like to test on because they do require the handling, but they don't get too technical. But they are solid tests for what you have. Come on, just let me get to the pits. I thought this car was set up for Yes Marina.
3 left.
We're about to have an issue here. Nope, we just go through each other. But yeah, I like a couple of the I think it would be fun to actually put in an actual racing game, a couple of those circuits from Horizon, and see how well they would work under less arcadey physics. Yes. Oh, yes. I love that one. Yeah, if you're not careful, you run into the shack right at the end. Brakes, brakes. I guess I can't escape. Yeah, it's a pain in the neck. That one and the spoon turn over here. Because this one is so hard to tell where the turn actually is. I've got to remember to not let the weather be random, because every time I let the weather be random here, it's always rain. Always. And considering I don't have wet tires yet, it's a pain in the neck. And it's rain. Those two are great. I kind of call them sibling tracks, which is funny because they're not really. But I do like both of them. The street scene we did Saturday that starts on the bridge. Yeah, there's a couple street scenes I don't mind. I know which one you're talking about. The one on the big bridge at the south end of the map where we were having the roadblock a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that one's nice for a street scene. And I actually do like that little section that goes down, through that, through the jungle. I like, no, well, that's not very descriptive, it's half of that goes through the jungle. But once you make that hard right, those switchbacks, I actually love that section. Game, are you serious? The point where I'm paying the least attention to what I'm doing is where I put down probably where I'm going to put down my best lap.
One more lap.
Oh, no, not the car Terra Chase, which I like that one too, but I know which one you're talking about, yeah. Well, yeah, it is the car Terra Chase. Yeah, that one is good. I like that one. I'm a big fan of the ones that when you're racing them, they don't have any basically hard rights or laps that are just there basically to catch you out. Anything in Guanajuato has to go for street scenes. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Well, I guess with tracks I like, maybe I do make the rules, don't I? I've got to remember to clip that. Put that as a short. I don't make the rules. Oh, maybe with the tracks when it comes to the tracks I don't like, I do make the rules. That's going to be a YouTube short. Yeah, Guanajuato Sur is fine. So I'd love to know why they call it that, because I don't... Wait, never mind. I'm revisiting it in my head. Yes, the name does make sense. Never mind. Don't mind me. Because I was about to say, it doesn't go south in town. Yes, it does. That is a matter of fact, that is why it is named that. So the bad news is, I have a completely terrible M3. Excuse me. Completely terrible M3. Riviera Sprint. Because that's not one that I remember. Why don't I remember that one? Name is familiar, but I don't remember that one exactly.
Super competitive field out there today. No one's going to willingly leave the race line, so be prepared to drive offline to overtake.
Oh, okay. Yes, now I do remember that. Okay, that's one of Copper Canyon that can stay. That can stay. That's fine. Because that one I love when I get the chance to pull out something like, I wonder how well my C4 would work there. Does that qualify as YOLO? Yeah, Bolo Ocho I don't like. Bolo Ocho I would prefer to heat to the sun. It can mean it's heat death. And for... Great, I'm glad you're deciding that you're going to just create more of a mess there instead of, being smart about your decisions to pass. Cathedral, yes. Cathedral goes through the tunnels. It's a Apex race.
3 more.
You can go out there. You can visit grass. That's fine. Yeah, Cathedral Circuit is just bad. It actually, I think, has the narrowest section of any race in Forza Horizon. That start-finish stretch is the narrowest stretch of anything in Forza Horizon, if I recall correctly. Get rid of which awful rally where? The Urban Cross Country? Yeah, Urban Cross Country, yeah, that needs to go. And yeah, it's just they picked a poor map. They really did. They picked a terrible map. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that race is awful.
Final lap.
Yeah, that race is not only awful, it's poorly done. I have no steering, I have no braking, I have no nothing. Yeah, that whole circuit is not well thought out. That's the whole issue. It's not well thought out, and they seem to love events there. Um, yeah, that last part right. No matter what, you almost have to hit the wall on the left at least one of them. Probably better going into the corner than coming out of the corner, but all right. But yeah, I'd rather hit the wall going into the corner than coming out of the corner, just because if you're going to scrub any speed, it'll help you get through the corner instead of scrubbing it when you're coming off the corner. Sure, let's give me an oval track.
On the Homestead Miami Oval, no matter which line you take into the turn, be sure to exit as close to the wall as possible.
Yeah, they haven't done the Baja circuit in a while, have they? And then don't forget, a couple weeks ago, the Baja cross country race, all the gallantry in the garage disappeared. I mean, that was the trippiest thing ever. Yeah, that did help with the last turn. It's too bad that they don't seem to have any originality of Playground games because, yeah, you're right, they seem to have, like, they have their favorites for everything, you know? Yeah, the Hotel Cross Country Costera, yeah. Again, that's one that needs to be tossed out to, it belongs to the sea now. Or the sun. I don't care which. As long as it doesn't belong to the championship. Or the trial. I kind of have no choice now. Yeah, nobody uses that. The AI use it. Okay, this is dicey because this is not correct. No, this is not correct. Do not put me up back on the track there. The correct way is this access road that you block off. Can't believe Turn 10 actually got that wrong. They put the oval track in there, but then they block off the access roads that are pit entrance and exit. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Pit entrance is actually right there now. But pit exit actually is supposed to go along the access road. That's why you use the access road. You know that thing you got the blue barrier over? That's where you're supposed to come off in the... Oh, fraud. I did not pay attention to what I was doing. I've got a huge problem. I've got a huge problem. Yeah, that volcano start has the biggest burst of overspeed that I've ever seen in the game. It is quite fun to get up to about 200 miles per hour, and a car that has no business going 200 miles per hour. Yeah, it's like hitting those speed boosters, but without the ridiculousness of the speed boosters. Huge problem here. Need to be watching my gauge and the track. It's not helpful. Yeah, that is a real hazard there. There's two areas I'm thinking that is like, yeah, maybe this isn't the best place to, this would not be a great place if I got understeer. But then the good thing is the other half, like 80% of the course is free and clear of anything, so... You can tell how bad that this is oversteering. Because I should not be having this kind of trouble on an open track. I mean, it's what I grew up with. It's what I know. I know the oval track. Since I've already messed up, oh, I can't go down the, like, duh. Do 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 do. Alright, I did not have gas to get through. The one that's kind of like 135-ish degrees. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. This game has this so ridiculous. Turn 10, you really need to fix how this track is, because that access road is the pit exit. You know, this thing right here, this is the actual pit exit. You're not supposed to blend back in the track until here. I'm so glad that the AI can't figure out that I've got no speed and nowhere off the track to actually use this car to drive it to the pits. Again. But yeah, it's just... The cross country, I like cross country. They have a few good cross countries in Horizon, but cross country is definitely the weakness of the game. I think Playground Games needs to, or Turn 10 needs to be like, yeah, maybe we should actually, you know, put the pit road in the right place. Yeah, the cross country though, I really do think is the weakness of Horizon. They just... They tried. Yay! How have I only completed 50 laps at night? Please tell me I've only completed 50 laps at night, when I usually only play this game at night! It's 10 after 11 my time. I think this is night. This is about when I usually play. Yeah, and but then again, that's also the problem I have with Costera and Urban Cross Country. Because Costera has the landing where you land right next to the not the hospital, the hotel. And Urban Cross Country, you lose momentum both on the first jump you bottom out and also the landing near the start-finish line. So it's basically like neither of those is really any good. Yeah, I think I'm actually headed that way in about 5 minutes or 3 minutes or something after I finish this race. Because I know I'm going to need it. I've got a hockey game tomorrow that I've got to be ready for, so... Yep. Yeah, have a good one, and I will see you next time. And then when I finish this race, I will get going myself. I don't know if I'm going to stream Thursday just because this week is busy week. I've got 2 hockey games in 3 nights. And so that's going to be draining, and my normal insomniac self does not need any reason not to sleep, so yeah, I want to do some Thursday. I don't know what I'm going to do Thursday, if anything. Or I just may crash and pass out when I get home. Who knows? Yeah, there we go.
One more.
Oh, that's...
Finish strong.
Oh, one more left. Okay, hang on. There we go. This M3 is just... I think it's got the snap understeer. I think that's what the issue is. Because it doesn't seem like it wants to turn, doesn't seem like it wants to turn, and then all of a sudden the back end wants to replace the front end. Well, if this was Horizon, that's a drift tab skill point. Oh, but yeah, it is definitely time for me to get going. I am definitely feeling it. So, I do intend to be back Thursday. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to feel up to it, but I do intend on being back. Don't know what I'll do then, but I will figure it out Thursday if I do. Um, don't know what my schedule is going to be this weekend. I do intend to stream Saturday since that is not Christmas Eve. That is Christmas Eve Eve. So that might be that might be that plan. Christmas Eve Eve, find something that maybe works as a Christmas game slash do like Horizon slash something else. But yeah, that is going to be it. Hopefully get the sweatshirt done. I gotta find a tool to do it, but finish putting it all together because part of the thing I need is curving text, and I can't figure out how to do that with GIMP. Need a better program. But yeah, so until next time, have a good one, and I will see you later.